You want the mayor of New York City? This joke?
No. Oh, you mean the audio?
So, you know, we had wilding going on in Times Square, and it was a pretty out of control scene. Easter Sunday.
Apparently, this was happening a few places around the country. Orlando also had this Easter wilding thing that goes on.
Could we be the ones that warn everyone that you could get shot on Easter Sunday as you're minding your own business, going around town with your family?
I'll remember.
Because no other politician or media outlet fucking warned anybody, and they knew this was going on. We didn't know, but now we'll remember for next time.
Yeah, they said the police were prepared for this, and they knew it was going to happen. Well, everybody, how about preparing the fucking... The people.
Yeah, like I said yesterday, there's like a 90% chance of lead in the air on Easter Sunday.
Yeah. And how about the police maybe tell the tourists who were horrified and running for their lives what's going on before it happens?
Yeah, but you saw the paper. It was all in fun. Look at the tweets from the guys.
Yeah, they're tweets.
You want to read some of the tweets from the guys?
Opie, do I ever?
Because there's a thing going on where.
Do I ever?
See, we tweet fun, silly stuff, and well, you know, some of the Utes out there are tweeting.
These aren't
Let's get
Ashton.
together and fucking bash some heads in.
Yeah, these aren't Ashton Kutcher tweets here. Apparently, the prosecutor here in New York says no deals are going to be cut. Everybody that's arrested is going to be prosecuted. They can't have this kind of thing happen.
That's good.
Without consequences.
Right.
But before, during, and after this melee was going on in Times Square, where
just to refresh everyone's memory,
yeah.
I don't just because we're talking to the whole country. We had a car show here Easter Sunday at the Javits Center, big convention center, and that's what do they call it? A gang magnet.
Gang magnet.
Or gang activity magnet, and then the car show ends, and now you got thousands of people leaving, and all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say all hell broke loose
all
for a little
hell
while?
Broke loose. It's young black men is pretty much what this is. Not pretty much. It is what this is. A giant group of young black men swoop down on Times Square and just fuck it up with vandalism, assault, and gunfire.
This is after
like
Disney put all this money in, and they do all this work to make it nice and consumer friendly and bring in tourists. And these fucking animals go down there and just fuck it up.
And just fuck it up for no reason. There's I don't know what to make of this. I was telling Opie earlier before the show started, I don't understand black people. I just don't understand them.
Well,
I can't understand how you do this.
But see, you say that, and then you got all your haters that think you're a racist going to yell and scream. But you should explain why you said it this morning. But you should explain why you said it this morning. Because of the dude in Newark that just was released from prison.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sharp James.
Sharp James. You know anything about this Sharp James?
Mayor of Newark.
Mayor of Newark, Sharp James. He's been in prison.
Since 08 or something like that?
Yeah, a couple of years he's been in prison. Because
or in trouble for a couple of years. I don't know how much time he actually did.
There was all kinds of corruption and deal-making, and apparently his girlfriend or mistress was given money, and he was getting kickbacks, real estate deals. All kinds of shenanigans were going on with this Sharp James. And they prosecuted him, and he went to jail for a couple of years. Well, he got out yesterday, and he pulled up on a bus into Newark to a hero's welcome.
Of course.
From only black people.
Like an astronaut was returning.
Black people were cheering this guy on, saying it is so good to have him back in Newark.
The community.
And in the community, yes, that's the catchphrase, the word. The community, wherever that is, wherever those borders are, in the community, the great things he did for the community. Stuffing his pockets with fucking loads of cash through corruption?
Why
Is that it?
Why do black people never want to see black politicians get in trouble?
Yeah.
Marion Barry. Like, why do they never go, you know what, this guy smoked crack with a hooker?
Yeah.
Fair enough, I understand it, but not when you're the fucking mayor.
Yeah.
And that's why Ant goes, I don't understand black people. Which puts it in a bit of perspective there, because although they did have one black woman they did find that said, holy shit, what the fuck is going on here? This is crazy.
They interviewed a bunch of white people who were just like, amazed that this was happening, and then one black woman who said he should still be in prison.
Right.
And the rest were just a bunch of black people praising him, signs of support, like a rock star getting off of this fucking bus.
They had signs, mayor.
Oh yeah,
like
he should run again.
He should run again.
And you know what? He probably would win.
Political signs.
He'd probably win, just like Marion Barry. Fucking guy smoked crack.
Hey, we had Marion Barry on this show. He rules.
Yeah. Oh, he certainly
fucking rules. He goes, no one knows what was in that pipe. Wasn't that his quote?
No one knows what was in that pipe. It's like, but they caught you. They have film of you smoking crack in a pipe. No one knows what's in that pipe. It's the I didn't do nothing defense. One
of the best quotes ever on our show, though. He shut us all up.
I didn't do nothing.
He kind of shut us all up. He goes, no one knows what was in that pipe.
All right. I was watching videos last night. There's a site. It's some black gangsta guy down in Florida, and he's got a bunch of videos online of people partying, apparently. It's just them partying at various events. One of them was Easter in Orlando, where he was criticizing the police for ruining their good time. Well, apparently, gunfire to the police isn't a good time. So they show a bunch of cops with their guns out converging on somebody that had a gun. And then just a crowd of black youth running up the street. And this guy on camera going, why they got to treat our people like this? Blowing whistles like we're animals. The slave days are over. We're not livestock. We're not... All right. And then the second something happens, if the cops aren't there, where's the police protection in our community? It just, there's no satisfying people that cannot think rationally. And when I see videos like that, it annoys the living shit out of me, because white people can do nothing right. The police can do nothing right. Politicians, unless they're, Marion Barry and Sharp James, can do nothing right. It's beyond me, and I don't understand it. I watch it, I try, but I can't understand the lifestyle, the discussions that they're having on some of these videos, the gang signs being thrown up, and the lingo. Mm-hmm. I just don't get it.
Well, and
it's beyond me.
And we come back to this past Sunday, where it was quite a scene in Times Square, because it's the day. It's becoming the day where what?
It's a tradition.
It's
now,
a tradition that gangs get together and cause a bit of havoc.
It's kind of gang initiation day, an informal gang initiation day. So they decide to go to Times Square, where one gentleman said, "Well, that's where the girls is."
Is that a tweet?
Yeah. That was a comment of his as to why they go down there, because that's where the girls is.
Not really. Mm-hmm. Times Square, not really. It's more family.
What is it, Ant?
Families.
It would be the same thing with white people. With white people, what? I just want to see what that guy's point is in writing before we.
Where am I going?
Him down. This second line too.
Oh, okay.
If white people, if it was Clinton or some other white guy, Ant, would it be the same thing with white people? No, it wouldn't be. There wouldn't be, like Bill Clinton when he.
Whitey doesn't get motivated enough to kind of like rally because some white politician got out of jail. They just don't do it.
And Clinton was a thing. It wasn't. He didn't go to jail. It wasn't a crime.
Right.
But I'm just saying, somebody. It was funny.
But name one white politician that went away for some.
Oh, there's been plenty, but they're not hailed as heroes.
That's what I'm saying. When
they
got, name one where he was hailed as a hero. I'm because that's how you have to play this. I'm trying to think.
Exactly. It doesn't happen.
I can't think of
one. And
one.
Clinton wasn't stealing and shoving money in his pockets. He was getting blown.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a corruption thing.
Good for him, I say.
Of course.
Fuck it.
You can respect the guy getting a blowjob from a big fat pig.
Can't.
All right.
So in Times Square, they went from the Javits Center to Times Square. Tourists were horrified. And then some of the tweets that went out before, during, and after. Mm-hmm. Shout out to GMB BMG OYG. Those are various gangs, I guess.
Is that like an OBGYN?
Yeah. They're shouting out to
fucking pussy doctors,
obstetrician, and gynecologists.
maybe there's a gyno convention in town.
Yo, a shout out to my ENT for the sinus surgery.
Shout out to GMB, BMG, OIG. Niggas was live on 42nd. Were they?
Yes, I imagine that was what they said when they exited a respectful showing of The Lion King.
Apparently, OYG stands for Original Young Gangsters, and GMB stands for Get Money Boys. Those are gangs. Yeah.
Why can't anybody just fucking Twitter something nice? We're the LBs, the library boys.
Yeah, what?
How about the BRMFs, the book reading motherfuckers? Why not?
Here's another one. I guess this was afterwards. Free all the gangsters, especially my man Mars, who got scooped tonight. My man Mars, who got scooped. I didn't know Mars was out there.
No,
Mars, you got scooped.
Mars got scooped.
Damn,
he got
Mars.
scooped. How did he get out?
To my man Mars, who started an electrical fire because the motherfucker don't know what he's doing.
Oh, damn, yo. That's cold. Went mobbing on 42. What you doing today? They went mobbing.
Well,
it's apparently what they call wilding now, is mobbing.
I did a little Easter egg hunt with the kids. That's what I was doing.
Were you Easter
and he went mobbing.
Hunting? He was mobbing.
And I was like, hey, find the plastic eggs.
There's
They look for them. They're white eggs and they're on shoulders. Dumb tourists.
There's a few more.
What?
A couple more of those tweets that I saw.
What in the butt? What in the butt?
What?
Meanwhile,
in
Tiger's in trouble for his texts, and this fucking idiocy goes pretty much unnoticed.
It just, and it's like I said.
We're going to tell you what Bloomberg's up to, the mayor of this city where this all went down on Sunday.
Well, where are the black activists to condemn this? Where is Reverend Al Sharpton to condemn the behavior of his youth? His constituency's youth?
Has he peeped up at all?
No, not a word out of that motherfucker.
Not even a word.
How about you
not even a
concentrate
word.
on things that make a real impact?
Not
people
even
shooting
a word.
each other. This kind of behavior. But nothing. There's no meeting. There's no outrage. There's no press conference unless Don Imus is saying nappy-headed ho, which does nothing.
Yep.
There's people being shot. There's people being assaulted. But, you know, where is it?
And where's Jesse Jackson? Those pieces of shit don't go anywhere near when there's a real problem. Why aren't they down there knowing this is going to if the cops knew it, Sharpton and Jackson know it.
Of course.
Yep.
But, yeah, exactly. Worry about Imus, fucking phonies.
And the mayor. We got what the mayor's up to. I'm going to play this in a few seconds here, but Ant's trying to find more tweets.
This one. We was on 42 mobbing when they fought the OY niggas. So I guess that's what they were doing. Original Young Gangsters. To everyone that's going to 42nd today, be safe, loves. Be safe. How about you don't go down there and just fucking assault people? How about that? Fucking goddamn Swedish tourists running around like crazy.
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh, my God. I saw them on the news. The tourists were, like, terrified.
Yeah, how about this? How about you go to fucking Bensonhurst and try that shit?
Yeah, go ahead. Here you go. Yeah, run around there.
We'll go to Afghanistan
Go to
and
East
try
New
that
York
shit.
and fuck around.
Take a plane to Iraq or something and try that shit.
That's another one. Go to Afghanistan.
If you want to be brave.
Get your head cut off.